Welcome to Maths with Bob. Today we're looking at the 3-minute series, and we're looking at simultaneous equations using substitution. And this is problem number 2. And you can see here we have 2 equations which we have to solve by substitution. Obviously we can't solve these by elimination. Okay. Alright, so you might recognize this one as a circle and a hyperbola, which will help a little bit. Okay, so let's have a look. What do we do? Well, if we're going to do substitution, we obviously need to make x or y the subject. Now you can see here I've made y the subject, okay, from equation number 2. If you have a quick look here, equation number 2 is xy is equal to 8. A bit easier than making y the subject, say, in the first equation. Okay, it should have square roots and things. Okay, so we just make y equals 8 on x, okay, and what do? Well, as per usual substitution, we just substitute it back into the other equation. This is from 2, so we substitute it back into 1, and we get, you can see here, x squared plus y squared now, which is 8 on x squared equals 20. We have to multiply by x, well, we can expand this, square that out, and get 64 on x squared, multiply by x squared, and end up getting, here we are, and putting everything over onto the left, we can see here we've got x to the 4 minus 20x squared plus 64 equals 0. Now, you might remember how we solve these is we have to actually do another substitution. We normally let u equal, in this case, x squared, okay, because x squared, well, u squared is actually x to the 4th, okay, so you can see here this is x to the 4th here minus 20x squared plus 64 equals 0. That with a substitution of u equals x squared, we factor that. We can see here we get a u is equal to 4 and 16. Now, okay, so we've got u is 4 and 16, but remember u is x squared, so x squared is equal to 4 or 16. So if x squared is 4, x is plus or minus 2. And while we're here, we may as well work out the y values, which I've done here, because y is really, if you remember, y is actually equal to 8 over x, and x is actually plus or minus 2, and that will give us y is plus or minus 4, for x being x is plus 2, y is plus 4, and x is minus 2, y is minus 4. Okay, basically because x, y has to be multiplied together to give you 8. Okay, now, if x squared is 16, well, x is plus or minus 4 here now, and you can see here, y turns out to be 8 over plus or minus 4, which is plus or minus 2. Okay, so that's going to switch around a bit. Okay, so what's happening here? Well, the solutions, you can see here, are x is plus or minus 2 and y is plus or minus 4, and x is plus or minus 4 and y is plus or minus 2. Okay, so let's actually have a quick look now at what this is graphically, and you can see here we've got the hyperbola, x, y is equal to 8, and the circle x squared plus y squared is 20. And you can see the solutions here are these points here, A, B, C, and D, 2, 4, 4, 2, minus 4, minus 2, and minus 2, minus 4. And thank you for watching, and bye.